My name is Shane Diller. I studied biomedical engineering and graduated in May 2014, and I now currently work at the Steward School in the Bryan Innovation Lab. Think It, Make It, Sell It came out of a summer internship with Russ Jameson and Da Vinci Works, where I got to work in an interdisciplinary team with two other students to develop a high saturated curriculum for middle schoolers, where we put together STEM concepts as well as entrepreneurship into really a full packed week where they got to create a design, prototype it using various materials, and then redesign that, work on a business model for that design and how they would sell it, and then actually pitch not only their idea but themselves to angel investors in the community that Russ Jameson knew. I took the program that we had used and approached people at Steward for the same opportunity to offer it there, and the director there, Carrie Jameson, actually reached out to me and offered me a job position, sort of a yearly position that has now turned into at least 2 years and possibly indefinite position there. Part of what I do is curriculum support for teachers, so anytime somebody wants to come down to the Bryan Innovation Lab, we have a kind of rigorous process that they have to go through in order to host their class there, where we get to look at their curriculum and see how it aligns and try to find other places that it might align so that we can combine classes. So a lot of what I do is kind of background research on these curriculums in order to try to partner two teachers together or two subjects together that might not normally be there, so that we can really expose these kids to something kind of different but also great for them. Down in St. Vincent, the World Pediatric Project has a neonatal clinic where they were trying to test a new blood pressure monitor. And apparently the adult cuff that had come with the blood pressure monitor was no longer working for the neonates because the tubing was two different sizes. So the neonatal cuffs that they had purchased couldn't interface with the monitor that they currently had. So Russ actually offered my students a chance to design a connecting piece using the 3D printer for this. We kind of got started with working with different design programs and modeling software, and then also approaching it from a systems thinking approach where we weren't just trying to create this piece, we were really also trying to kind of build a business around it for the community itself. And that was really a great experience for the kids themselves to have to research that and think about not just how to design a piece, but to really have a full perspective on the problem and what the needs are down in that community. Really, at the end of the day, what really helped me in this job and kind of in my life was all the various experiences that I got to get with it, which benefits the students and benefits the community at Steward. And I think that that's really the definition of success, is not necessarily how much money I've made, but really kind of the impact that I've made there.